Good morning, welcome back to a brand new vlog, everybody. Hope you're having a lovely day, and thank you for tuning in to see what could happen next. And we are starting the day off one way, and that is with a bit of exercise. So I'm going to get that rocking and rolling and get cracking with the day. Even though the fact I didn't want to work out this morning, I was like, you know what, I'm going to go downstairs, make some porridge of coffee, go upstairs, do some editing. But I was like, no. We've got to do the exercise. So pushing on, doing it, even though I don't want to do it, I'm going to do it. Can't lie. That has absolutely murdered me. I did, if you ever want to know what workouts I do, it's going to show. I do Joe Wicks workouts on YouTube, free content, and yeah, it's just always good. I always enjoy Joe Wicks' workouts because he's always like high energy and leans into more like the mental health side of stuff. And the one thing I hate about exercises as well, the time it takes. When I used to go to the gym and I used to be like 45 minutes and stuff like that, that was like 15 minutes and I'm absolutely fucking sweating and I'm just out of breath. So high, intense, and you know what? Work's a fucking treat. Can never go wrong with doing the Joe Wicks workouts. I don't need no equipment. Like literally, as you see, I have a mat, my TV. There is like exercises that he does that uses weights and that, but I just use my body weight and that's all I use. So if you want to kind of get exercise going, like he does ones like these. These are what I was doing a few weeks ago just to get back into exercising, like gentle ones, and they're really good. Like they're not too strained. I just did this one, and that's why I'm out of bloody breath because it's bloody high intense. So it's like high energy. It's like I'm fucking dead. But if you ever do want to get into exercising, recommend Joe. Really fucking works for me. So I'm gonna sit down now and enjoy some porridge. Why also keeping up the hustle and keeping the vlogs coming your way, and I really do hope you are enjoying the vlogs so far this year. They're only going to get better and better and better. I've got so many things in the pipeline I can't wait to show you, and things happening this year, so make sure you ding dong the bell to be notified when vlogs do go live. Right, that is me done with editing for today. I only like to do like half an hour to an hour sessions because if I do too much I just get tedious and I just get a bit bored of it. So I tend to find if I do half an hour to an hour, I can keep up like really like keeping that focus. Because I find if I do any more than that, I just get it like I lose the focus I do for the editing. So unless I've got a deadline to meet, I won't push myself too hard. But I've already done a good chunk today, more than I thought I was going to. So I'm quite happy. So I need got another vlog edited and done. So I'm now going to chill for a bit. And I'm going to play, I think, some games for a little bit before we head out for the day. Right, so we managed to game for about a whopping like 10 minutes. Just bloody lunchtime now. I was like, Jesus Christ, I didn't realise it was the time. So I was like, right, better go and crack on with some shit. Because I didn't realise the bloody time, what it was. I thought it was like, it's only about, I don't know, 10:30 I thought. But no, it's actually bloody 12 o'clock. So I've got to start making lunch. Then we're going to be heading out for a little bit then. Later on today, we're actually going to be going to go try some cakes. I don't know how much I will be able to film because I think it's going around to the person who's making the wedding cake's house, I think. So obviously, I don't know what I can film, what not. I might try and probably do more like shots panning over, then I'll voice over it and just give you my opinion of it. And find out what actual cakes we're actually tasting. I know one of them is like a lemon drizzle cake today. But yeah, we're going to go and decide that today, which cake we're actually having. So a little bit of progress with wedding planning, and then we've got a few other things in the pipelines as well, with wedding stuff happening over the next few weeks. So yeah, getting the ball rolling for 2024 with wedding planning really now. So get that motion going. It's been kind of like on hold a little bit, but now it's kind of like getting the ball going now, and we kind of like get moving and for the rest of the year with it. So let's get going. I've never seen something like this before, a foot warmer, where you need to put your feet in that. So you need to put 2 of them in there? I'm assuming so. The joys of getting older, looking at toolboxes. Got the options of that one's 20 quid, which is a bit bigger, but you've also got this one as well, which is 20 quid. But you'd have the storage compartments here. I think I'm sold on that one. Alright, so we've got back. We only literally popped out really quickly because Kirsty just wanted to go and get some craft bits, but while we was out, obviously we brought a toolbox, so it means we've got this brand new box to fill up with all of this random freaking bits and bobs. So I'm going to organise that now in there, and I shall have a toolbox. My first, well, obviously I had one when I was younger, because I used to be quite into like building and crafting that when I was younger, so I always had like a little toolbox. But this is my first proper adult one, so, and there we have it. It's not the most organised, but you know what, that will do awesome. And I've got these little compartments up here to put stuff in, but I'll keep those empty for now. That's going to work like a bloody treat, that is. I might move these, actually. And you. Like those sort of things in there. If I go up here. Tape measures can go in there for now. Are we ready to go try some cakes?
Mm-hmm.
Are we ready to go and eat some cakes?
Mm-hmm.
You don't seem ready.
I have just finished the last bit of my colouring. Look! I need to do them words. Literally just finished it in time.
Be kind. It's cooler than being cool. I can't believe at the time of owning this car, I have done already 18,000 miles in it. When we got the car, it was 8,000. I can't even, we got it August. About 6 months we've had this car, we've done 10,000 miles already. Mental. We do travel 100 miles per day, like 50 miles to work and 50 miles back, so it does explain why we've done that much, but that's mental. The fact we don't need 10,000 miles. It's not going to need service soon, so that will be a fun time to get that booked in. So we better get that booked in, I think, soon. But yeah, we're about to head out now. We're going to do the wedding cake tasting. Like I said, I don't know how much I can film because it's around someone else, the actual woman's house, who's doing our cake for the wedding. So I'll see how much I can do, but I won't promise you. But I'll tell you the outcome of it all once we're done and whatnot. So if there's not much film between now and the next clip, you know why. Okay, so I will try, even if it's like photos or anything like that, I'll try and get it, so kind of give more to the vlog. Right, so be aware that might be just the case between now and next clip. Right, we've got back from cake tasting. Well, it was a couple of hours ago before that, but we did manage to bring some home. We have got them here, so obviously these are the cakes. The options we had were like a vanilla one, we had a lemon poppy seed, which I thought I was going to hate, a strawberry and prosecco, and a Biscoff one. So that's the strawberry one. Biscoff, I think it's quite a self. Salt caramel, that's just a bonus one we had extra. And a poppy seed one as well. And the vanilla one. Then that was a bonus one as well because this woman had like extras for us to take. But the overall experience was quite good, quite nice, very friendly lady. And she's going to do a cracking job with the design for the cake. Are you happy with the cake design? Mm-hmm. She's happy and quite more smooth than it went, really. It's quite nice. Very bizarre, like we turned up and she runs the business from a shed, so we were just in a shed. Huh? A sun house, yeah, sun house. But it was quite pleasant, to be fair, and it was just very cramped, it was a bit.
Yeah, she said no more than 4 people.
Yeah,
there's not enough room for it.
I can understand why it was a limit of 4. But yeah, the cakes were really nice.
5 in total.
Could have been 5, but there's only 4. So on the cake tasting, we have decided, would you like to say which ones we've gone for?
So because there's only 50 people, we've gone for a 2-tier cake. There should be enough portions for everyone. So on the bottom tier, we're going to go with the lemon and poppy seed cake. Which is
this one here, which was caught me off guard because lemon poppy seed, I've only had it like once before and I wasn't a fan of it, but in a cake, I approve.
Yes, so I wanted it because lemon's like a really refreshing flavour to have after like a day of eating heavy food.
Yeah.
And it's
just nice.
Yeah, it's like a really fresh flavour, and because I want like a lavender themed wedding as well, like lemon and lavender go really well together. It's like just like an aesthetic, so I quite liked that. So I wanted, the main reason why, because it's optional to go to this.
Yeah.
Was I wanted to make sure Dane liked it because I do, and I was right.
Yeah. And I was a skeptic of that one there, but that was the best one I had.
Yeah, and then we got a strawberry and prosecco one. So that one was the second favourite. My mum and sister liked it the best, other than carrot cake. But I'm not having a carrot cake wedding cake. But it made sense. Carrot cake. And that one, it's got a really nice prosecco aftertaste. But the strawberry's obviously a lot more stronger flavour than the lemon. So I was just like, I'd probably only really have the lemon because it's much more refreshing. Yeah,
I think the two we're gone for, which obviously the second one was the strawberry one. It's kind of like 2 fruity ones. Like the vanilla one was really nice.
Vanilla one was really nice. And if I didn't go to the tasting, I would have just made the cake vanilla, to be honest.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't have been a bad choice, to be honest, because that's really nice vanilla.
It is really nice, but overall, I think we've got kind of a good balance there. I really do feel we have gone good on those two there, I was going to say. So, yeah, that is the choice we've gone for our wedding. Lemon and poppy seed on one bit, and strawberry and prosecco on the other one. And when we actually do get the design for the cake, which is going to be quite nice looking because the women drew it out a bit on an iPad. Really nice. Like, it's going to be like simple, clean, but it looks really good because the design she's gone for it's really good. I'm very impressed. I like things just like simple and clean and yeah.
So I knew I wanted a cake. So basically, my sister obviously has been daydreaming weddings forever for longer than I've been planning a wedding. So when I was describing like what kind of cake I wanted, she's like, "Oh, go for a semi-naked." And I was like, "What the hell does that mean?" And it's like just having the base coat on it where you can still see some of the cake underneath.
Yeah.
So for me, who doesn't really like icing, it's great, and it gives across that rustic feel, which I really wanted. And it also like really lends itself to like the wild flowers I want with like the herbs and the lavender. So I'm gonna have some of them over it, and rosemary, sagey colours. So, yeah, it should be it's coming out really well. And like she was quite open to my ideas of how I wanted it, and she was like changing how it was. She was editing on the fly of it. So yeah.
Yeah, you're kind of spitballing ideas back and forward, and she was kind of like, "Oh yes, that works," and she. Fight 2 minutes, and she'll be like, "Oh, do you mean this?"
Yeah, so the only thing that I haven't thought of till now is a cake stand, which I was just like, oh yeah.
Not the most important bit, but it is the last bit.
I was just like, just bung it on the table how it is, love. It's fine.
But no.
But no, so yeah, as it's only a 2-tier cake, we've sort of come to the conclusion we need like a one that's quite high up, so it sort of looks like that's the lower tier, so it still looks like a traditional 3-tier.
I'd just say with a cake that it needs to be. It's the main. It's not like the main event, but it's like it's a central piece, so it should be. It should be up high and just be shown up high. So I say it stands quite good for it.
Yeah. So we're going to go see the decorator next week. So we've got some stuff now we know we need to go for. So we need to have like a cake table design.
Yeah.
We know we've got all the flowers agreed, so we know what she's got to work around. So yeah, it's
all piecing together nicely.
Yeah.
Your image is coming to life. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just having a bit of icing.
It is very good icing. It doesn't.
Oh, that's the best bit of it.
I don't usually get on with icing, but it's really good.
It's weird for a cake because I've described the cake. It's soft and fluffy, and it doesn't feel heavy. It's like you could have a whole thing and be like, oh, I don't feel, because we had like obviously quite a bit there, but I felt full, but I weren't like that bloated feeling that you normally would have dessert.
Yeah, I usually get like a bit of a headache, and I just feel a bit nauseous after having a couple of having a slice of cake. So I don't really have like the store-bought ones at Tesco's because I don't like the icing and the cake. But yeah, these are really nice, and I can see myself having a couple of slices of the lemon and probably
But there we have it. The lemon and strawberry prosecco are going to be the ones for our wedding in September. So this week we decided to buy some alcohol, like we would do at the end of any week. And we decided to go for these boxes. These ones here, they are so satisfying to own and be able to go to your fridge and just literally... Do you mind holding the glass for me, please? Going to it and just filling it up. It's like a beer on tap sort of vibe, which I just love. I don't know why. Just like a cool way instead of just like having a can of cider. And
it feels less wasteful.
Yeah. I don't know. I just... like
and
having boxes.
You don't have to take it out your fridge.
Yeah, it's great.
Do it in there.
Oh, and it fits. That one fits perfect. The other one doesn't. But it's just great. So good. So it's the next day after the wedding cake tasting, and we've had an email from the person from the wedding cake already, and she sent over the design that she did for it, and. This is what we're on about, like, it's going to look clean and simple. It's going to look like this. So, it's just going to have, like, lavender kind of wrapping around the cake. And, like, green ribbon, like, around the top tier and the bottom tier. And on top, we've got, like, a little, like, plaque thing, which is going to have Mr. and Mrs. Smith on top. But, yeah, that's what the sort of the cake design will look like. And that's what I was talking about yesterday. But, yeah. Cake designs come through, and that's what it should look like on the day. So that's come through really quickly, surprisingly, quite shocked. But yeah, that's what it will be like. So the top bit will be the strawberry and prosecco, and the bottom bit will be the lemon
seed.
Lemon poppy seed. I always say lemon drizzle, but lemon poppy seed. And there we have it. The cake tasting has been decided. We've got the two flavours that we're having, which is quite strange. Some people might only have one flavour, but we're going for two because we've got the option of having two. And it means if you've got guests at your wedding who don't like the one flavour, they can have the other. If they don't like either of them, then they can fuck off, because we're paying a lot of money for this cake, so they will appreciate the flavours we've gone for. And it is what it is. Deciding on kids though, that's the thought I was having the other day. Did we choose the right flavours for kids as well? But kids are going to have an amazing dessert as well. I'm really jealous what the kids are having at the wedding. Like, their mains is really good. It's like chips and like chicken skewers. I don't know, just really tasty food. I'm like, oh my god, that's like my ideal food instead of having like a roast. And they're having their dessert is like ice cream marshmallows. It's like, oh my god, their desserts are going to be amazing. So they don't need to worry about cake because they're going to have such an amazing meal, the kids are. So I don't know why I'm worried about them when it comes to the cake, because you know what? They're going to have a banging dessert and I'm just getting a bowl of ice cream, that's it. Which is still good, but the kids get a better menu, man, I'm telling you. That's the thing I've learned with doing this wedding prepping and stuff like that. Kids get all the fun stuff, especially like activities at the table. They get colouring books and shit like that. I don't know why I'm going into this, but I need to outro this video now. So we've decided on the cake now and everything like that. I do need to update you in the vlog when it comes to food, what we've gone for, which I will try to remember to do in a future vlog. So if you did enjoy this one, make sure you leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, ding dong the bell to be notified when the brand new vlog will be live, which will be next Saturday, 7 o'clock on the dot, where you tune in to see what could happen next. Let us know in the comments down below if you are enjoying these wedding sort of vlogs at the minute. It's a bit of a different life experiences. I know it's not going to be for everyone because everyone's in different times in their life sort of thing. But if you're in the same stage as me in life, or you've gone through this and you kind of relate to what I'm going through, then please let us know. It'd be greatly appreciated, because some people I do speak to about the wedding stuff, they kind of go, I'm glad I didn't get married like that, or times have changed since they've got married. So it's different. It's a different conversation I have with everyone. So if you want to have a conversation in the comments down below about wedding stuff, you know what you got to do. Thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you all next week. Bye bye.